lots and lots of plane rides is how this whole journey started. When I told people I was going to school at Northeastern, most of them would say, "Oh, isn't that in Chicago?" When I told people my first semester was in Australia, they thought I was crazy. Your first year? Or there's some crazy dangerous animals there, you know? I never thought my experience would be anything like it actually was. Boarding that plane on July 19th, hair freshly cut into a bob and one bag completely underpacked, I was ready for the worst. When Philip handed us those red bags with our own pack of Tim Tams, something so rare that would never happen again, I was still ready for my mental breakdown. It wasn't until everything in my room was unpacked and the 2 weeks of seemingly never-ending a week ended that I realized this was exactly where I was supposed to be. The NUN program in Melbourne was such an eye-opening experience. From wearing 4 layers to shorts and a t-shirt in the span of only 2 months, I have developed into a totally different person. I learned the importance of privilege, the diversity of areas, the kindness shown in different communities, the beauty of friendship, and so much more. Melbourne itself is the most incredible city I've ever visited. So sorry Boston, you're bumped to number 2 now. Every purple building or boat on the Yarra held a certain specialness and modern twist on art that couldn't be seen in any other place. Even the metro system, saying you're stopping at all stations except East Richmond, was a cleaner and safer experience than any other city. The Queen Victoria Market brought people together and allowed us NUN kids to discover the different cultures of Melbourne in one setting. This is a happy end. Come and give me your hand. As for school, taking classes in uni wasn't as much of a change from high school as I thought. The lecturers were kind and wanted you to succeed, especially Daniel, so thanks man. There were so many opportunities offered for help and everything was structured for a triumph at the end of semester. College isn't as hard as people say. They even play Kahoot! Service learning was definitely a highlight of the program. I worked in an op shop at the Red Cross in Richmond every Thursday, and I wish I could have gone more. Since the first day, I've been tasked with dressing the mannequins, aka the mannies. I love dressing them according to the weather or a certain fashion style that was in at the moment. Not only did I enjoy dressing my mannies, but I loved meeting new people. The workers there were from all around Australia, Tasmania, Brisbane, Northern Territory, etc. They all had unique stories to share with me, and I loved getting to know them. They also loved to learn about American culture, like how we only have 1 flusher on our toilets and not 2. During the mid-semester break, my friends and I traveled to New Zealand, and I am honestly at a loss for words when I try to explain the experience. New Zealand literally looks like a real-life screensaver that are preset on your iPhone. I gained such an appreciation for nature and the beauty it holds. It made me respect the world and those who try to preserve it so much more. I am now more aware of my surroundings and what I put into and take out of the environment. I'm so grateful I was able to go to New Zealand because honestly, who else can say they've been there? And fractured their elbow there.
The air was filling my lungs. Autumn was filling your lungs. We're just trying to be young, but little do we know that trying to be young is what is making us go on.
I'm so incredibly grateful for this experience, and I know I'm going to bawl my eyes out when we leave for home. Every memory I will cherish for the rest of my life. Every Tuesday night at Haka's, wrapping ourselves in saran wrap and running down the halls, staying in random hostels in Tasmania, passing out in the George, eating at Glenferrie crepes, dyeing my hair because the hair dye was on sale at Woolies, and so much more I can't even list will be in my mind on repeat forever. So, thank you Northeastern, and thank you Swinburne. I owe you big time.
That's what is making us grow.